Or local weather authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Welcome back. This is probably one of the more common winter weather folklores. The persimmon seeds, you cut those open, look at the core of the seed inside. If it's shaped like a spoon, it means a lot of snow because you have to scoop the snow. If it's shaped like a knife, like the cold cutting wind, it'll be cold. Shaped like a fork, it'll be mild. Well, folks are telling me most of them are shaped like spoons. I think they usually are shaped that way. But anyway, that's the persimmon seed folklore, and it's a week from tonight. Yep, getting close to the winter weather outlook. You can see the sponsors there on the screen as well. Well, we had a busy afternoon. Corrine Metz over in Jasper County, Illinois, sent this picture in. There was some pretty large hail in some of these storms that came through. In some cases, a little bit over an inch in diameter. Also, we had some great pictures of rainbows. Whitney sent me this from over in the Brazil area. Beautiful picture there. Here's one from Brittany. This was in Owen County. Look how vibrant that is. Very, very bright color. Actually, my wife took this one from our front porch. That's looking off to the northeast on the north side of Brazil. And you can see clearly the colors of the rainbow there. So beautiful afternoon after the storms went through, but most areas picked up at least some hail. The strongest wind gust I saw was 55 miles per hour over in Center Point, Indiana. 50 and 41, that's the high and the low for the day today. Precipitation, we got a lot of rain. 1.15 inches here at the TV station. River Stage and Terre Haute, 4.5 feet and steady. Weather tower forecast from Stintz Realty team. Got our new water tower picture in. This is Bicknell. 41 and partly cloudy tonight. The rain kind of moving out of the area now. We're in the 40s to near 50 across the area currently, so the temperatures are not bad. 47 in Terre Haute, but the humidity is high. There could be some fog tonight, especially with all the rain we got, so watch out for some areas of fog during the overnight. Here's this storm. It's moving away. Here's the next storm right there. That's the one we're going to be watching for late Thursday and into Friday as it tracks up into the area. So the first one's moving away. Our weather will be improving as all this rain now moves away, and bigger thunderstorms over near the Cincinnati area right now on the Dorsey Automotive Doppler radar. We see all this lightning over here, and they actually had a warning over here as well for some small hail. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. Maybe a little light shower left over, but for the most part, the rain has moved out. Watch for some fog tonight. Tomorrow the clouds will hang around. Temperatures not bad, about average. As we get into Thursday, we may see a little rain initially, try to get into some of the southern counties in the morning, but I think most of Thursday it's going to hold off till late. There you can see a little bit in the morning, but mostly late Thursday into the day Friday. That's when we see the next chance of rain moving in. So it's primarily going to be on Friday, I think, Thursday night, Friday. So you can see it coming in here once we hit the afternoon hours on Friday. So that will leave then. I think we'll get a break as we head for the weekend with some drier weather. Weekend actually looks pretty good. But then by next Tuesday, look at this. Here comes another system. So we're going to take you starting next Tuesday. Moves up into this area. We got to watch because this could be on the travel day for us along about Wednesday. And then behind it, that's probably going to be a push of some colder air once we head for the tail end of the month of November. So forecast goes like this for the overnight hours for tonight. Then showers pretty much about over, moving east of here. 41 for the low. Watch for some fog. Then during the day tomorrow, daytime high hits 50 with a lot of clouds. After that, rain chances are back in here late Thursday into Friday, but it looks like a nice weekend before more rain develops about Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. That's forecast. Sports coming up after the break.